I wish I would have known this sooner in life, but I'm here to tell you, buy the self tanner and do it weekly. Because I'm telling you, you need a confidence booster. That pasty white skin will not give you any confidence. But I'm telling you, that tan, flabby skin will look oh so sexy. And you will feel so much better about yourself. Let me share with you what I use. So all I have right now on is a big light. I do not have any filters on. And it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm ready for bed. And this is what I'm working with. I applied this yesterday morning and I rinsed it off today. I could have technically washed it off last night, but I was busy and cleaning. And so this is what I'm working with. So my favorite self tanner is this. I do have a machine and sometimes my husband spray tans me with the machine, but if I'm in a hurry because I do this weekly, I just use the old fashioned mitt and use my solution. My very favorite, Narvel. Yes, Narvel. And it's in the shade dark. So I just ran out and I had to buy some more. So this just came in the mail today. I prefer buying it in like this size, like a liter size or so, 34 ounces, because I use a lot of it and I store it in my refrigerator out my garage, always. Save and last longer. So when I don't put it in my big machine and I mix 4 ounces up and have my husband, I don't even have to mix it up, but my husband pours 4 ounces in and he will use my machine. If not, you just need yourself like a little pump bottle because it comes out like more of like a foam. So I use this old Jergens pump bottle, put my solution in that right there. That was the last bit of my other solution. That's why I had to buy this. Get yourself a mitt from a Walmart, Amazon, wherever, and use that. And then I also use this little guy for my feet. I do shower and shave, exfoliate. Normally, I like to spray tan, self-tan on like Thursday or Friday. So the day before, I'm always shaving and doing all the things in the shower. So I'm prepping my skin to self-tan. And when I self-tan that day, I do not put on deodorant because you don't want green armpit stains. Put any lotion on my skin, you just want to go all natural. And that's what I do. Now, when I do, even if my husband spray tans me or use like a mitt, I always put a lot of lotion on. You need to lotion your hands and your feet and your elbows because like my elbows are super dry and you can see like, how do you apply this? Okay, so I'm going to just talk more or less about how to apply it with a mitt. I start with my feet and work up. Actually, I don't do my feet first. I start from my ankles up. I wait and do my feet and my hands at the very, very end. I do 2 pumps. And 2 pumps I'm going to do from like my knee down to my ankle. Then I'm going to do my other side, knee to the ankle, 2 more pumps. I like to give myself like 2 coats. So normally I'll then move up my thigh, and the bigger you are, the more pumps and the more solution you're going to use. So I probably use 3 pumps and I do that twice. Same thing with my arm when I move. And my stomach, I section that off, like my stomach, my chest, my girls. The way I say that I wait to do my hands and my feet at the very end is because I want to apply more lotion just because my skin is very, very dry. So when I am ready to do my feet, I put a couple pumps on my feet and I just will take like a little brush and I'm going to do like a half pump. And all you're going to do is put that on there. I'll do my hands. And then I start like here at my wrist and I just kind of circle. And then I'm going to do fingers and do each one in between. You're going to do your toes the same way. In between. Make sure you get here, here. Do you see? Like, so it's covered. And basically it's going to give like an ombre effect. So it should maybe go lighter, like darker to lighter. Does that make sense? You can kind of see. That's how I do my hands. If you watch this video all the way to the end, well, good job. Give yourself a cookie, but better yet, drop me a little sun emoji in the comments. And if you have any other questions, tips, tricks, let me know. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions or give me some positive feedback. Narvel Dark is where it's at, and that's my beautiful self tanner. Have a great day.